new feature we have on the site. It's basically a filter. Our intention is to put filters everywhere to assist with searching for a component. So we're in the shop, components, and we're going to click on inductors and coils, and it will take you to this page. So you'll see here there's a button, Inductor Filters. Click on that, and we have several characteristics that you can choose from. So bear in mind there's probably about 3,000 inductors listed. We have Jantzen inductors, we have Mundorf inductors, we have Duelund inductors, so lots to choose from. So in your head you will have an idea of what you need. Generally, first point of call is you need to be aware that the inductor you're after is an air core, as in there's air in the middle of the core, or iron, so it'll have ferrite in there, or it will be on a transformer, or iron in the middle, kind of a solid structure. So here we have a whole listing of inductances. As you can see, there's a fair few. So interestingly, it comes up a lot. People think that they want a particular inductance, say 1 millihenry, and then the secondary characteristics is a DCR. So they want something like 0.24 ohms. So that's not how it kind of works. The resistance is directly dependent upon the inductance. So inductance first. So say I want a 0.47 inductor. So we find 0.47, click that. If you click it, it just does it automatically. And it brings up all of the inductors that are 0.47. As you can see, there's quite a few. There's 3 pages of 50 items, 150 options. Is it 150? I'm not sure. It's quite a few options. So then, okay, so my inductor is 0.47. I want it to be an air core. So you click air core, and then it narrows it down even more. Right, next thing is, I think I want a Jantzen inductor, so I'm going for that. Brilliant. Oh, yeah, what kind of diameter wire do I want? So you've got wire diameter and wire gauge. So that's the AWG setting. So I don't know, let's go for a 16 gauge. And look, there's only 2. There's 2 options. So you kind of narrowed it down yourself. Also, something that comes up in the site, which we have a box showing here, and it reads, Jantzen and Mundorf inductors are made to order due to the wide range of values available. If you require values that aren't listed, you have to choose the next highest, and then you write in the comments box when you order. So say if I want a 0. There's quite a lot already there. Say if I wanted a 1.02, for example. Also be aware that with inductors it can only go to the second decimal place when you want a deviation. Say if I want 1.02, so I click on that one. There isn't any. Yeah, that's because I've got to reset it. So when you click reset, it takes everything back to 0. So the results are just for everything because you haven't set it. So let's go down again and say, let's go. I want an inductor that is 0.3. I mean, you can see there's quite a lot of variables. 1.02. So there's a 1 and there's 1.03. So I'll click that one, and there's only 1. Okay, so I'm going to go for this one. So I add to cart, go through the process. So I want 2 because I've got 2 ears and a pair of speakers. And then I'm going to click on cart. Yep, there it is listed, brilliant. And I'm going to go check out. And then this is just a bogus address that we use, and then continue. So here it says shipping notes and order comments. So I'd write, please provide 2 times 1.02 millihenry. And what we do, once we get that notice, and then you go through and make the order process better being. Once the order goes through, we get the order notice, and we will adjust this to be 1.02, so that gets you the value. And that is pretty much it. It's just a useful tool just to find things quickly. And that's the way we like to do it.
Just before I sign off, I want to say a big thank you for watching our videos. Like and subscribe, and follow us on all the social network platforms. See you later.